He's
11?
a junior.
Oh, my
yeah.
goodness.
So
This could maybe be a career for you. We'll see.
that's right. We're working on it. Well, Melissa, welcome for Bread of Life.
Hello.
Oh, you made it through the snowstorm.
Yes, everybody has snow, but next week is going to be looking better.
That's right. Randy says 40s.
Yes.
I was hoping for a 50. I'll take a 40.
I'll take a 40.
Although this morning, 4 degrees felt a whole lot warmer than it's been feeling.
Yes, it's very cold. I got all brave and put on a vest. It's like I'm going to will it away.
That's right. We can make this happen. I just look out there at the snow, and I think I just see sand. Do you
know.
see it? You
I
see the
know.
sand in the palm trees?
I do. I do.
Yeah.
That's where my heart is.
So you guys have been busy at Bread of Life.
Yes, we are busy, and I know with all the snow that people are home more, and when you're home more, you eat more, and you run out of food. So we've been open and seeing people come in and being very grateful for what we offer. We do offer a free hot meal on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 3 to 5, and then pretty much 80% of the time I'm doing a blessing box on Thursday. And what a blessing box is, it's a box full of some different things to help you through the weekend. It might be, a few ingredients, and if you have money to go to the store and get a couple more ingredients, you could get the meal put together. There might be a theme. It might be a breakfast theme. Sometimes I do the whole recipe and the ingredients if I have, the funds and the time. But people look forward to that blessing box. And I think we're doing about 60 a week.
Yeah.
And it takes a good 10 to 12 hours to put them together. So I have a new kitchen assistant in the kitchen, Samantha, and she's taking that off my plate.
Oh, we love that, don't we?
We do love that, and she is a whiz at that. So Samantha Baldwin, shout out to you. That I am very grateful for you putting together the blessing boxes, and I know that there's just good things in them. This week I saw her bagging up potatoes and putting potatoes in there, and it's like, I know you need that food right now when it's so cold. That stuff sticks to your ribs.
I will tell you, I've had 2 interactions with people that have had to utilize the Bread of Life that previously had not had to, and just their thankfulness for having that available to be able to do it.
It's emergency food, and sometimes you might need it just now because most of your money is going to the electric bill to pay for your heat, and it's taken away from your grocery money. So use this for that. You do not have to feel stereotyped or anything. I mean, once you set foot into the Bread of Life, you just are welcomed, and the volunteers are just so smiling and loving and wanting to bless you with this meal. So don't ever feel like, oh, that's not for me, because everybody has troubles with their finances, and this could be a help for you to get over whatever you're going through.
I think a great term is it's okay. I use this a lot.
Yeah.
It's okay. Whatever you need it's okay, because we're as a community just trying to make sure everyone is
okay,
surviving and okay through this winter and all the stuff.
I agree. I had a lady call yesterday, and she said, can you deliver to me? We don't have enough gas to get over there to get the food. And we called her back and said, what if we help you with a gas card? Because she had transportation. Usually we only deliver to people who do not have transportation. And sure enough, she had enough gas to get there, and then we had leftover gas cards from Christmas time, and we got to bless her so that she'll be able to get her food, probably for a week, or so. She'll be able to come in until the next paycheck.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So some updates is because January, it was a snow day or something.
It was a snow day, yes.
Yeah, and I didn't get to come. And in December, we had that big Feed the Children event.
Yes.
And
phenomenal turnout.
It was, and everybody knew that snow was coming, and it was we did that in the morning, and by the time we got the last car out at 12 o'clock, it was flurrying, and then we got 7 inches of snow, and everybody was shut in for 2-3 days, and we were so happy that Cheer Fund gave out their boxes that day.
Yes.
We gave out those boxes, and we knew people had food for the long weekend being snowed in. So that was really amazing. We did 400 cars. And Feed the Children asked if I would like to do it monthly.
Oh my!
And I said, I don't think so. Let's just do
it.
Let's just do it annually. I do want to help people, but that was just a lot.
That's a lot. Yes.
That was a lot. That was you have to unload off the semi and set everything up, and anyway. So Feed the Children was there, and Honda was a big part of the distribution. They all were putting the boxes in people's trunks and greeting people and taking the vouchers. And somebody hired a DJ. There was a DJ playing music. It was a
whole event.
It was a whole thing, yeah, with all the snow coming down. And thank you for Kevin's Storage, because when we do anything down there at Bread of Life, we have to sometimes wrap around Kevin's Storage, so that we can get in a nice car line, and that helped out a lot too. So that was a good thing, and we'll do it again maybe in December. The other thing is, because it's cold, Garments of Grace is open on Thursdays. So if anybody needs warm clothing, I did have somebody donate blankets. I think I'm going to put them out today. But just, things happen. And I know I had a lady a couple weeks ago come in and said somebody threw out all her clothes. And I said, well, let me give you Garments of Grace, the phone number, 812-560-3728. And I didn't even know why or what happened, but she needed clothes. So, we have this beautiful, beautiful boutique, in place, and it'll do free adult clothing for men and women. So if you've outgrown your coat, I know we are eating more for the winter.
It's warm. It's warm and toasty this winter, so we eat like that.
Yes. Other thing that Bread of Life does is the Rise classes. And today is a Rise class, but I'm sorry to say that it's full.
It's a good and bad thing.
Yes, good and bad. Today's class, they were learning on sourdough starters.
Oh, how fun.
Mm-hmm.
Very
and
cool.
There was a lot that signed up for that, and there was some on the waiting list for that. So that'll be fun. We have, named it the Rise class because it's after the Bible in Ezra chapter 10, verse 4 says, "Rise up. This matter is in your hands. We will support you. So take courage and do it." So that's why we chose Rise. We just want people to want to learn, want to learn something new, want to come together and not be at home alone. There's community there when you come together and sit in a class. And we look forward to seeing you, and you get to learn something new. So we love the name Rise. We've been partnering with Extension Office, and Christopher over there in November, he did a class on Thanksgiving 101, and he taught everybody how to carve the turkey, how to get the most out of your turkey with the leftovers, how to boil the carcass and make broth.
He is a very resourceful gentleman.
Yes, he is. He's got all the skills. So he's going to do a class in May. It's going to be gardening and composting. In June, I will do a cooking class with me. On September 3rd, we're going to do a food preservation class. And December 3rd is a food safety class. So we've kind of not gone monthly with these now. We're kind of going quarterly.
Okay.
And I think that that's a better turnout. There's just so much going on.
We talk about this a lot when you're trying to plan something. Yeah. The community we are a busy community.
We are, yes. And if you are interested in signing up for a class, you can look on the website, greensburgbreadoflife.com, or you can call 812-663-1055. The classes, start at 6 after the dining room is closed down and everything's cleaned up. They start at 6 and they're usually over by 7:15. So those are our Rise classes. But another class that's starting is a lunchtime Bible study.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. In the day at the soup kitchen, we have all that hustle and bustle in the mornings with the food chopping and everything. And then there's this sweet little lull of time when that shift leaves and everything's in the ovens and cooking, and it's a time to catch your breath, and that's when we're having the Bible study. It's from 12:30 to 1, and it's the first and third Wednesdays. So if anybody on their lunch break ever wants to pop over for a quick half-hour Bible study, you can do that. Then the other thing that's big right now is I'm in turkey noodle dinner mode.
Here we go.
I know. I have like 4 weeks. It's going to be here before you know it. Everything is ready in the freezers. Me and my dad are making pie shells tomorrow, Friday. We'll do that about 2 or 3 times, and we'll freeze those. And then, on that week of, everything is assembled, and once again, I do understand why people don't buy tickets early because they're afraid of the snow, but in 19 years, God has just blessed it every time, so I'm going to say be very hopeful.
Same thing's going to happen this year.
Yes, March 5 is the day, and I have not raised the prices. They're still $10, and for that $10, you get, homemade noodles with the turkey. There's a homemade apple pie. The yeast rolls are made from homemade. They are canned green beans, but I do doctor them up with a
so you'd never know it.
Yeah, you would never know it, with a ton of bacon and a ton of ham. And I had this one volunteer one time that told me, you know what would take the edge off that canned green bean? I said, what? She said, pinch of sugar.
A pinch of sugar.
So there's this little bit of special seasonings that go into my green beans, and they make them really good.
I've never heard that.
I know it.
A pinch of sugar.
It takes that canned edge off of it.
I like it. I'm going to try it.
And then, and that's how we started it, with just those things. But then we got too many requests for mashed potatoes. And I'm like, I don't have any more oven space for mashed potatoes. So we do instant potatoes now, and we do doctor those up too. But everything else is made from scratch.
I think I've had them all probably close to 19 years, and they're always good. So,
thank you very much. Yeah, they all the recipes they don't change, and so yeah, you can continue to get the same quality you always have had.
And it's a great dinner that's already prepared for you, and only $10, and for a great cost.
Yes. Now, one way to boost this fundraiser is we do lunchtime deliveries for over 12 meals. And this is a good way for companies to maybe thank their employees, to buy tickets, and, basically it's like we're a catering. We bring in the food. So we are now taking, the orders for lunchtime deliveries. We only do 800 of those. And then the rest, 1,700, is the drive-through that starts at 4 o'clock. And then even in the evening, if somebody's like on a second shift or something, you can order a delivery for supper time, but it has to be over 20 meals. So that was a good way to grow this, is with the lunchtime. And then I don't know what will be next, but there has to be something.
There's always something.
I know, my mind never stops, but we are working right now on renovating a food bus.
Oh, fun.
Yes, and hopefully it'll be up and running in October, and it's going to go to little towns like St. Paul.
Love that.
And to Westport, and we'll have the same thing that's offered at the soup kitchen that day will be the food that's offered on the food bus, for anybody can get to the food bus. But I think somehow that food bus might be used with turkey noodle dinner in the near future.
I can see it happen.
I know it. I mean, Lake Santee is a huge supporter of this, and I can see us driving out there and
taking the bus and going. I can see some other collaborations happening. You have my wheels spinning now. So. It's amazing how that happens,
yes,
isn't it?
It is. You just need to have conversations. So we're pretty busy. If anybody needs, turkey noodle dinner tickets, call. Hopefully next week I'll get the yard signs out. I'm like 2 weeks.
Come on, Melissa.
I know it. It's like,
get it together.
Where do you put it on a big pile of snow?
Till it melts next week, right?
Yeah, it's not getting in the ground any. So you'll see more of our signs up next week, and then you can stop in and buy tickets.
All right. Okay. We are serving on what days?
We are serving Monday, Wednesday, Thursday from 3 to 5.
All right. And if they have questions, how do they get you?
663-1055, and we are there Monday through Thursday. We are closed on Friday and the weekends, but Monday through Thursday, that is my second home. So give us a call.
There will be someone there.
Yes.
That's right. Melissa, thank you so much for being in today. We enjoy your visits every month and look forward to what's to come next.
Thank you very much for having us.
All right. Thanks so much. It's 9:27 here on Tree Country, 1330 WTRE.